Hi everyone, welcome back to the Rugby League History channel. Today I will be previewing and giving me tip for the 2023 Betfred Super League Grand Final. After a very long season which started back in February, we are now at the biggest day of the year. I will be previewing the game, adding some stats and a bit of history into the mix as well, so let's get straight into it. Wigan finished the year in first place, as we all know, and claimed the League Leaders' Shield on for and against the head of Catalan. The two sides have met 3 times already this year, with Catalan claiming the first victory, defeating Wigan 18 points to 10. At the time, Catalan had only won maybe once or twice in Wigan during their entire history, and were down on key squad members as well. It were also a bitterly cold night by memory. I think it was snowing at one point actually. The next time that they both met came at Magic Weekend, where I attended myself personally, and I watched Catalan defeat Wigan 46 points to 22. They tortured Wigan all game and they scored some very easy tries. The third and last meeting came in Perpignan, where Wigan upset Catalan to win 34-0. In total, Wigan have a good record over Catalan, having played 45 matches where they have won 31 of those. Wigan this year, up until round 19, had some patchy form at some stages but still managed to be third on the table at that stage. After losing the Challenge Cup semi-final, it must have sparked something in the playing group because they haven't lost since, and in the meantime they've racked up some big scores, scoring 40 or more points in 5 of the last 9 games. They also easily accounted for Hull Kingston Rovers in the semi-final. As for Catalan, they have been in the top 4 all season, and for 9 weeks they led the competition. They also only lost 4 matches in the entire year at the Stars Gilbert Brutus, which has been a fortress over many years. Their road to the grand final wasn't as easy as Wigan's though, as they needed a last minute try to defeat St Helens. In all honesty, both teams were not at their best that night, and towards the back end of the game, St Helens pretty much gifted Catalan the win through a number of consecutive errors and a yellow card. It wasn't the most convincing performance by Catalan, but they managed to get into the grand final. In terms of grand finals, in the Super League era, this will be Wigan's 12th appearance. They have won the competition 5 times and been runners-up 6 times. Overall, they have won 22 championships in their history. As for Catalan, this will be their 2nd grand final appearance. They played against St Helens in 2021 and narrowly lost. There has been a lot of talk about the crowd. I think that there will probably be 50,000 or maybe just under that at the game. Catalan fans don't usually travel. They might for this game, but a lot of them, it might just be too expensive with the flights, accommodation to come over, etc. I think when they last played in the grand final against St Helens, there was only about 45,000, 46,000 there. But we have to remember that that season were impacted by COVID as well, so there could potentially have been more for that final. So my prediction for this grand final, I see Wigan winning the game by 112 points. They have come in the back end of the season with some really good form, having won their last 9 matches in a row, and they easily dispatched Hull Kingston Rovers the other week, whereas Catalan didn't play their best against St Helens, and in some ways were lucky to win with that last minute try. I can see this game being close, but I think over 80 minutes Wigan will power to victory. As for the Harry Sunderland Trophy winner, I should say, I think it will be either between Bevan French or Harry Smith if Wigan manage to go on to do it. As for Catalan, there's a couple of players that could potentially win it, but I believe that if Sam Tompkins has a big game in what's going to be his final ever match, he could potentially get the Harry Sunderland Trophy. So I'm going for Wigan to win 1-12 in the 2023 Super League Grand Final. I thought I would just make this preview short and sweet, straight to the point, and I think that this will be a really good game. Hopefully it's going to be another close grand final for the neutrals watching. But let me know in the comment section below, who do you think is going to win the 2023 Super League Grand Final and by what margin, and who do you think is going to win the Harry Sunderland Trophy? Now just before I go, I'd like to remind everyone, if you haven't yet voted in the 2023 Rugby League YouTube Awards, go over to my page and vote. I'll be doing the award ceremony in the next week or so. It'll be a live stream. I've already had a lot of votes on the category so far, but there's a few more awards to vote on, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, this has been Rugby League History. Thanks to everyone that's recently subscribed and has been supporting the channel since the beginning. But anyways, I'll catch us all later in the next video. Alright, tatty bye for now.